For you know I miss you so much. I wish you were here with me, baby.
Hi guys, my name is Okonkwo Nadoje Peter, aka Agu Na Lolo.
And I am Lolo Agu 1.
And this is
Pulse Fun
Facts. Let me come and do you some Igbo things.
What made you realize that I am the one?
You don't come again. How would I compose this question yourself? What made me realize you were the one? The truth is what I'm going to tell you. You get it now. You get it now. I'm not lying.
Okay.
I'm not lying. I feel without you, nobody else. And because of how I used to tell you, is divine. I feel like God has destined it. So if you don't like it, you call police. Yes, now. What song best describes our relationship?
Okay, so the song that you first dedicated to me, which was Shania Twain's You're Still the One. Can you sing it for me?
You're still the one I love. Ew, the only one I need. Oh, you're making me, you're reminding me things and things then.
That was a beautiful song. In what ways have I impacted your life positively since we got together?
This question is nice. A lot of ways. In my personality, I'm no longer doing young boys things. I'm now doing married man things. So in my personality, in the society, and you also made people see me as an inspiration, and if I can marry fine girl, fine Oyibo, that's what they call it. And we live, stay happily. I believe it has built a lot of people into believing in long distance relationship and what's that thing again? Intercultural marriage. So I believe it's just my personality, and you have humbled me. That's why I said the only lioness that humbles the lion. I'm a very stubborn man. Good. That's it. What is the most challenging thing about being with me, Agu?
You're stubborn.
Very, very.
Always stubborn. I think it's more communication, because we communicate differently. One, because of the language, right? It's different. But you try very, very hard. But I think it's the one is definitely Agu is stubborn.
I cannot answer Agu and be soft.
Yeah, you can't.
I'm a very stubborn man.
You can't. What was the first impression you had of me when we met? We had this where when I got to the airport, we saw each other immediately for the first time. So what was the first impression? Okay.
I don't know if I've told you this, but it's fun fact. I was like, is she going to like me because of the way I walk?
Because of your leg.
Because of my leg. Is she going to like me? Well, that's it. I was like, oh, is she going to like me?
Was it because you'd had previous relationships or something with somebody else that caused seeing your leg caused them not to want to be in a relationship with you?
My leg has never really affected my relationship. I just feel like what is her friends going to say? That she traveled all the way from America to come down to Nigeria to come and marry one-legged man, you know. So that was just it. And it's 2 years, he counting. Was it love at first sight for me?
Yes and no. So you remember we were on the phone. We started talking on the phone, right? And the first time we talked, you were like, let me call you. And I was like, no, I'm going to work. And then we called and we spoke. We saw each other on the phone. That was like it for me. It was just, that was it. I didn't even have to see you in person. Just the fact that we saw each other on video chat was like, that's my husband. That's my husband. That's the lion.
Okay.
This kind of goes back to the first one that said, how did you realize I'm the one? But how did you definitely know that I am the one? From the moment you talked to me on the phone, chatted me on the phone.
The first time you went for your visa. And then I think they directed you to another place. Yeah. Which you had to try another day after the stressful day. Yeah. Then you were like, oh, I was following you up. It was so stressful. And then you went to the embassy a second time. And and I think there was somebody. The first one, they were not nice. Yeah. I say, Nigerians now, there are things they need to work on it. So then the second one, you got your visa. Yeah. And when you got your visa, and we have already fixed our day for our wedding. Yeah. And I have already introduced you to the family members. Yeah. And we have fixed for our wedding and everything. What we are waiting for is come. So I think that was when you went for the second one, not actually the first one, because the first one was stressful and discouraging. Yeah, because I didn't know if I was going to go back. Yes. I was just like, I don't know if I can. Yeah. If your favorite celebrity confess his love for you, will you dump me? No, I would never dump you. I did this TikTok song at one point. I went on, I always sing lyrics and stuff. It was like Paula Abdul, and it was the song that she was playing, and I was lip syncing to it, and it was just like, somebody could give me the sun, the moon, the stars, and like you would still be my one. I would never ever leave. One, I think that people don't realize that money is not everything. Like the way that you treat me, like princess treatment all the time. The lioness. I think just makes me just love you more and more and more, like every day. A lion can actually get emotional. I don't want to cry on this camera right now. Okay. This one's a good one because I know you have. Have you ever had an I am done moment in our relationship, and how did you manage it? I am what? I am done. Like, giving you too much wahala. And your wahala don't too much. Yeah, I know if you take this one. And you have that, I'm done in our relationship. Have you ever had that moment? I have not. That is the truth. I have not had the I am done in the relationship. It's just, there was something I used to tell you. I said, I want to experience that pregnancy hormone. I think it was when you were pregnant. Yeah. So I said, I want to experience that pregnancy hormones. I heard that it can be annoying. Your husband can see the worst part of you. Yeah. So I was like, I want to see that. It was coming, man. It was coming. So, and I was like, oh, is it? Not the thing. So I don't think there have ever been a time like that for me. And you know it. I like. No, you don't like. What is the one thing you think we can improve on as a couple? I asked you this on the 1st of December, January. Yes. 1st of January. And I still asked you again. We went to each other and said, what do each of us need to improve on? I think that's the one thing that we do is we keep saying is our communication. One, because of the language barrier. Something you say to me,
doesn't.
I don't mean it that way.
You don't mean it that way, and some things I say to you, you don't understand like what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I think that one thing is just our communication on how we want to say something, but don't mean it in the way that we say
yeah, that's one of the basic things.
One of the basic things, I think. But we don't really argue. We don't fight. We don't have like.
It's just understand.
It's
It's just a small understanding, which happens in every marriage.
Every marriage.
And every relationship.
What is your favorite romantic memory of us? Why are you smiling?
Okay. It was our anniversary. Our anniversary. We went to the beach and I dedicated a song to you. Like, it's not one. Like when you say what is the most, it look like it's one. You understand me? I think when you appeared on my first music video, you know, I felt like I was doing a music video with my wife being a vixen. You understand me? So I can do what I like. Baby, kiss me. You understand me? Oh, baby, hold me. You know, that kind of a thing. You feel like, oh, it's your wife. And it happened first music, second music, third, fifth, you know. So I feel like when I'm writing a song for you and you're like, oh, that I don't joke with that just that yeah. So our anniversary, when I dedicated I'm Not Leaving You, that song, and when we did the video, and I think also our first time at the beach together as a couple. What do you miss about me the most when I am not around?
I miss the small things. So couples go out together, right? They go out to eat together. They go shopping together. But just the things, just like what we were doing last night, watching Netflix, having ice cream together, you know, pizza. Yeah, those things, just the small things is what makes me miss you more, because I go out to the stores and I see like couples, right? You see couples hugging and, you know, and then you see older couples, you know, they're walking and enjoying each other. And that's what I miss most about you, is just having you close by. Which is why I said when I was, did they allow me to breathe? That is why I said you are here now. I will not allow anybody to breathe. Let the singles breathe.
All right, I think that was the last one, Abby.
That was the last question.
Thank you for watching Pause
Fun Facts.
And
we'll see you guys later.
One love. You kissed me with your lipstick.
I did. I never.
She does not allow me to kiss with lipstick. Oh, I'm going to scissor her lipstick. Do it again. If I have pink lips, know that my wife is here. Oh, say oh, Lola, go on. Lord, I will help you.
Okay.
I will help you
again.
Tonight. I will help you. I will help the hell out of you.
Again.
I love you.
Love you.
Thank you. One love. Go and marry. May you too dey happy. If not, me particularly, I go dey pepper una. Una not allow me, I go pepper una. Baby say we go pepper them.
We go pepper them.
He choke. They did not allow us to breathe.
They did it.
Did they?
No.
If they don't like it, they should call
police.
Or 911.
11.